Hi friends, this video will guide you about Fatek PLC, how you can choose your module as per your application. Let's start. First of all, we will open the manual of our PLC hardware, and first of all start this introduction of Fatek FBS series PLC. What he says, the Fatek FBS series PLC is a new generation of micro PLC occupied with excellent functions comparable to medium or large PLC. With up to 5 communication ports, the maximum I/O numbers are 256 points for digital input and digital output, 64 words for numerical input and numerical output. The main units of FBS are available in three types: MA economy type, MC high performance type, and MN high speed NC type. With the combination of I/O point range for 10 to 60, a total of 17 modules are available. 15 digital input and output and 19 NO modules are available for expansion units modules with interface options in RS-232, RS-485, USB Ethernet, CAN open, ZigBee, and GSM. The communication ripples are available with 15 boards and modules. Appearance of main unit 1. All the main units of FBS-PLC have the same physical structure. The only difference is the case width. There are four different case sizes, which are 60 mm, 90 mm, 130 mm, and 175 mm. The figure below will use the main unit case of FPS24 MC as an example of for illustration. That's the structure this show of Fatek PLC, and let's this is the very long. If we start about complete introduction, this will be very huge. So let's start off this model. This is what he says. This is the main CPU, and here is a one main port where is the cable connections for communicate with laptop or PC, and there is a two signal indications TX and RX. TX means transmit data, RX receiving the data, and here is a one memory port, and this is the one BD can be installed here for analog inputs and outputs are RS 485 422. That the this area can be installed, and simply here is the 0 to 13 as per model information LEDs which are blinking as per text, and also have output side. There is a input type is X explained, and that Y output type is Y explained. This model number is the here shown on the PLC and also shown at the side. FPS20 MCR2 AC. This is the model power supply input model. 100 to 240 volt AC you can input, and after your CPU will be started. And this configuration, this is side the input side and this is the output side. Various models of PLCs have a different signs applied in the PLC. For example, in Siemens, they configured as a IO input I0.0 start from, and this other modules are and Fatek also. They explained in input side X0 and output side they show Y0. But in Siemens and other models have different names, but function will be same. Here they shows plus 24 volt out, and here they put 220 volt input. Also they configure then 15 17 as they shown the numbers. This is the port of PLC, and this is the sync source. Any means this first two these terminals are 24 volt output, and one is sync source. There is numbers you can see at the, this is only hole mounting for the bolt. When BD installed, here you can bolt mount, and this is also extension module. Next we will go little, I will make it smaller. This is another module, one module. This is the very long, this is, you can see in the manual. This model is what's the FBs-20 XYR, and this is the FBs-16 XYR. When you like to purchase, you must be select your module first. What is your application, where you like to use? You like to use encoder, you like to use like to be pulses used in the PLC. If you have to be choose the different model, because all functions are not available in the same PLC. Because when you purchase, must be you have to be clear in your mind which logic I like to make any. You see, this is the appearance of communication expansion modules. This is the Ethernet also, and here you can also you can see the list of FBs PLC models. Here also he says FBs 10 MA, 6.24 volt DC digital input, 2 points high speed 100 kilohertz, 2 points medium speed 20 hertz, 2 points medium speed total 5 kHz, 4 points relay R transistor output, 2 points high speed 100 kHz, 2 points medium speed 20 kHz, 1 RS232 R USB port extendable up to 3. IO is not extendable. After he explained the FBs 14 MA, same like you can read FBs 40 MA, FBs 24 MA, 32 MA, and what is the this 32 MA, 40 MA? This I will explain you in next. This here we can go and see this model number. Here also he says what's the functions and specifications of the main units. But he says space of control program memory how much, sequence command how much, application command how much. After he says X output contacted digital input, X start from X0 and up to can be extended at X255. Means total points are 256. Any corresponding to external digital input points. If you like to extend with extension cards, so you can use up to X0 to X255, and Y also output release digital output Y0 start from Y0 and up to Y255. Total will be 256. Same as TR temporary relay, this are 40, TR from 0 from 2, TR 39. Internal relay, non-retentive memory is start from M0 and up to M799, means 800 total non-retentive relays, and retentive also 600. Start from M800, M1399 can be configured as non-retentive type. What he says, internal memory, if you like to use this also, this retentive memory, so can be configured as a non-retentive type, can be configured as a retentive type. Special relays have inside M1912 and M2001. This is the total 1990 relays, and step relays are total 500. and return non-retentive is 500 and retentive is also 500. Same as timers, how much any this says then 256 total timers, and also this the time differentiation. Some timers are counts up, time up, and this is the 0.01 millisecond, total 50. 0.1 second have 150 timers, and 1 second time based have total 56. After CTR, current counter value registers inside C0 start from C0 and C139. Total will be 140. The same you can read this manual and you can understand about this how this data register start from R0 to 2999. Total means 3000, and same these data registers are also start from D0 and up to D3999, total 4000. Same as front of you all can, this is things you can read in the manual. If you need this link also, I will give you in the description link. You can find in the description. Connection diagrams of various models. But he says any AC power FBs-20 MN AC. What he says, some PLCs have different models have different power supplies. Some have DC supplies, some have AC supply. This is the DC power input, 24 volt DC or 12 volt DC also. This is center in ground, and here you can give positive power supply and here you can give negative supply. This is simply yelling they mentioned upside the module. This FBS 40 MN, FBS 44 MN, T24, same as this modules you can read. Here this is the start of module FBS. This cover lecture is at the FBS MA PLC. This PLC is what's the function? FBS is model number and 10 MA means total yani inputs and outputs. Start from X0 to X5 means total 6 yani inputs this PLC, and output start from Y0 to Y3 means 4 total outputs. It comes yani total 10 yani 6 inputs and 4 outputs. Same as this model also have same this when you go to the FBS 20 MA, this is the start from X0 to X11 means total is 12 inputs, and after start from Y0 and to Y7 yani 8 outputs, 12 inputs and 8 outputs, it will be 20 MA. This is the model number. Same as this in front of same 24 MA, this is also this is the 14 inputs and 10 is outputs. The mention is also inside the manual. When you like to purchase any model, you have to be first must be choose the model number and as per your application, which application you like to run after you purchase. Because if you purchase strong model after this will be I think so non-retainable or have some other problems you finding in the PLC but you can't get. This must be you have to be choose the model number. This FBS 60 MA, this is look like also you can see this is the 35 means total 36 inputs inside and 24 outputs. Same as you can scroll the digital input expansion modules. This is also he says 8 points digital IO module, 4 points in, 4 points out. Means this is 4 inputs and 4 outputs. Yani Y1, Y2, Y3 and Y4. And here start from X1 to X4. This is the extension module. When you like to, this is the 16XY This is also 16. This is the 20x. This is the only input module. This is mix. This is also output module. This is input and output module. Yani where is the right FBS 16XY means input and output external module. And where is the right 16Y only? This is the only output module. This is only input module. Also this is start from X1 and finish to X20. This is input module. So I hope guys you understand about this PLC models, how you can choose your model number. Chala will be next lecture. I will introduce you how you can use the software for this PLC and how you can communicate with your laptop. So thanks for watching. Allah Hafiz. See you soon.